a new fact. For example, Mary likes John. Okay, one single statement here. So we start with Mary or tak kisahlah John, Mary, Mary, John, yeah. So in this example is stated here, true. Okay. So how are we going to see if the statement that or the facts that we assert is there? Mungkin kita boleh tambah lagi satu. Yeah. John likes Mary, maybe. John likes Mary. So if you want to know what you have insert, so you can type listing. So listing will give you the view. Ni version Prolog in my machine ni ada you have to go through. Abaikan yang lain tu so here, this is the facts that I have assert in using Prolog. Okay, Mary likes John or John likes Mary. Okay, so meaning to say you just can add straight away using Prolog. What else? Next, it's the same. Okay, how about if I query something that is not, now back to the query. I don't want to assert, I just want to ask whether if there is any fact, such fact, for example, Mary likes cat. So can you predict what is the output from Prolog? Yeah, anyone? Prolog? Is it true or false?
False.
Yes, correct. Because there is no, from the listing, yeah, from the list, you only have this particular facts. Okay, so it's not even exist lah. Yeah, that's why it gives you the false answer. All right, next. This time it have some kind of like variable here. Ni macam yang previous example lah. To know who Mary likes whom. Okay, so X will give you John. Okay, ini saya skip je lah Okay. Again, it's I want to highlight on assert A and assert Z. So just now I just use simple command assert, but this time you have two different type of assert. Assert A. So what's the difference between assert A or assert Z? Okay. So first, if you put A, I just put here lah ya. Assert A. Okay, what happened is it will add the rule or the fact at the beginning of any existing facts in your knowledge base. Okay, and how about if I continue on, Mary Cat juga, Mary and Paul lah, for example, Mary likes Paul, but this time I put SP, Z. So Z and A, what's the difference? So you go back to the listing and see the order, the list order. So here you will see the first one. This indicated by the assert A. So it will be on top of the existing list or existing facts. Whereas Mary likes Paul because I use assert Z. So it will give me the facts will be at the bottom of the existing list. So satu depan atau paling atas, satu belakang lah. Okay, that is the purpose of using assert A and assert Z. Okay. Next, what else I have see here? Ni samalah untuk tengok listing. Okay, you can try on your own ya. This one, melibatkan variables. Okay, Mary likes whom. Okay. Mm, ah, so that is how you add um, using Prolog based on the command assert. So how about if you want to delete? Yeah, if you were to delete, you have to use retrack. So the purpose of retrack, I use the same previous list lah ya. Let's say sebenarnya dia facts tu as if like previously Mary likes John and now Mary doesn't like John anymore. So you just can delete the facts. So by using command retract. So likes Mary like John is no longer, is no longer the case lah. Yeah, so I just need to retract. So from the listing, you shall see that where is it? Yeah. So just now 4 now become only 3. So there is no longer the facts that think Mary likes John. Okay, dah kena buang lah. Yeah. So that's how we go about it. Alright, that's the purpose of retrack. Ni sama lah if you want to know just to check whether the the figure or the facts exist. Likes. Siapa tadi tu? Hold on ah. If you ask back, you query back in the Prolog, of course, it will give you the output. Sorry. I forgot to delete this. False because there is no such facts exist in the knowledge base. Okay. Okay. Next. Yeah. The rules. So remember that basically what happened in Prolog, dia ada dua bahagian. So one is query, right? Yang query ni yang you type tadilah, this is part of the query. But facts is the one that you have in your knowledge base file. Okay, the listing just now that become the facts, and then once you save it, it becomes your knowledge base database lah. How about rules? Another way, if you have the facts can be complicated, because you add on some rules. And then some rules may require user to read and then to prompt the user to key in something, using Prolog platform. Okay, so from here you can see that we use this example, the what is your name here. I don't know if it's in the ELIP. I believe it's already in the ELIP as well. I check for the file. Under the file name. Okay, so you can open this consult. Consult the name file Prolog. So eventually you have this. Okay. So you don't need to put this the last line here. You just ignore it. Yeah, you just write this. Okay. So how are you going to start with this? What are you going to type? So how do I start? To prompt the user or the person to write their name in Prolog. So I kena type apa? How to start? Go. Yes, correct. Go. because you already consult, make sure you consult first, meaning to say you open the file first, then you can start with the go command, and we'll go through the rest. What is your name? So my name is John, for example. Nelson lah. Nelson. Okay. Uh, so it actually comes to the the line of read. Dia read dulu, and then once they capture, there is an input. Barulah, oh no, okay, dia akan write hello with the user's name that has been entered just now, ya. Okay. So dia macam C++ jugalah, ya. Lebih kurang. Cuma ni simple sikit lah, ya. Alright. So let me go through again. Close this one first. Okay, next example. Okay, now I start with another example. This time is to write program to to ask user for a name, and then they check whether the name that you entered, is it a boy or is it a girl. So of course lah, that's why you need to have the facts first. You list out the facts first, and then you consult. Okay, you consult as if you want to start using the Prolog in order to check whether the name that you type is there exists, and at the same time they will give you the output whether it's a boy or it's a girl. Okay. The first one, okay, tak apa. Sebab saya tak fresh. Ayo. Let me check. File. Okay. So now I type go and enter a name. So let's say this time I just straight away put Kanye. Okay. So it will give me the output as this is a boy. Because why? There are the rules here. Okay, because of these rules, I forgot to mention. Rules has the property of this. Kenapa tak boleh? Sorry ya. The rules ya. Ada dot, dia macam ada macam ni macam smiley icon there. Okay, the colon and the dash. Okay, whatever facts ataupun command over here, and then whatever the rules written at the right side. Okay, like this one lah. So that is where you put the rules in order to check a particular whether it's a boy or it's a girl. So this is a command used inside Prolog. This is the structure. Okay, new line tu macam biasa lah. But you have to be careful because the spacing and then the comma must be there, and don't forget the full stop, the period as well. Okay. And how about if I were to check for another, this time I put Chloe. Okay, yes, it's a girl. But how about if I were to key in something like city? So of course it will give me the answer not known. Okay, Siti tak ada, John tak ada, Nelson ada tak? Nelson lagi. Okay, until I give the one that really exists in the database or knowledge base, baru dia stop. Okay, but it's, of course, this is up to you how you design this. Okay, whether you want to continue or you want just mention, give the message, it's not known, then stop right there. Yeah. So this particular program will actually check and then uh, also try to match, and also at the same time to check whether there is the name is in the list or not. So it will give you the error message. Okay. Next is the another example. Okay, we go to apa ni? This is the menu type. Menu type ni macam MCQ lah. Okay, you can even do this kind of program um, to help you or not help the user to select answer based on what options or menu that you listed for them. Of course, you are the one who have to provide the facts. Okay. Ini yang contoh file yang mana File. Okay, next example. City. Okay, you go to file city. Aduh, apa lagi nak refresh? Okay, abaikan yang tu, tak apa. Alright, so how do we go about this particular file? You just can straight away click. Sebab dia nampak sikit dia ada color. Go. So this is how you devise the program. Macam you nak buat MCQ questions lah, and the user can even write their answer. Choose, type, and then they will give you navigate until the end of the program. Okay. So the question, which is the capital of Sarawak? Okay. Capital of Sarawak. Okay, and then write, meaning to say the list will be as the menu. A is Kuching, B is Ibu, and so on and so forth. And then the program may have to read, meaning to say they will analyze the choice. Choice meaning to say how are the user going to select it, either A, B, C, or D. Ni adalah apa nama ni? Just to show the feedback lah. Once what happen if you choose A, so it will give you the message is correct answer. If you choose B, it's actually not the answer. So just put there nowhere near. Or you just want to put true, false pun tak apa. Okay, just example. Okay. So once you start with go, all right. So of course, this time I just straight away lah answer A. So it's good. If you want to start back again, just have to type in the command go. If I were to choose B, it will give me the answer output of nowhere near. Okay. Same goes to C and D lah. You can expect the output. But if I were to choose to type in, for example, it's not even listed here. I accidentally type E, so it will give me no incorrect. But of course, the message you shall match relevant with the choice that is been given by the user. Okay, so put it nicely lah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so far boleh can follow?
Can, madam, can.
Okay, good. I hope you try after this on your own, yeah? If you have your laptop with you, then it's good. With the Prolog as well. But for online, I'm not encouraged lah for you to use the online version to create or develop the program. Yeah, it's you better use the one that you have installed. Yeah, you use a proper SUI Prolog. Okay. This one is the example to show assert and retract with rules. Yang ini ada dekat purchase.pl, you can try. Okay. Sama flow macam MCQ tadi jugalah. Okay. Okay. Yang ni you can try on your own. I want to go to list in Prolog. So Prolog, they can have a list, macam data structure juga, but sedikit berbeza lah. So you can write in Prolog if you have a few items that you have to save as a list or a member. So remember that list can be either empty or non-empty. So empty list is simply written as atom, Prolog atom. Meaning to say it's just a bracket. Okay, very small bracket there. Okay, meaning to say it's empty, yeah, but you still need to uh, uh, write something. Okay, the bracket. So a non-empty can be viewed as consisted of two things, which is the first item, which is called the head of the list, pun boleh jadi sebagai empty list, or the remaining part also. Yang first is head, the remaining, the rest of it is tail. So normally, if you have items in the list, so the first one here is the head, the remaining member or list is the tail. Okay, this is the head. Aish. Okay, this is the tail. Aish. Okay. Stop the annotation first. Okay, next. How about this one? Yeah, if you have this item here, skin, the head can be anything, yeah, but the tail is always a list. Boleh faham, yeah? So, why we have, let's say, only one item. So, if they ask you which one is the head, it is the skin lah, yeah. How about the Allah? How about the tail? Which one is the tail in this case? Anyone can guess? Tail? Tail is equivalent to, kalau ada satu saja member inside this bracket, the head is the skin. Yes, empty list. So the tail is you just write down like this lah. Ya, kosong. Okay. Next is the use of the bar operator. So sometimes they have used for special facility lah in order to split, ya, pisahkan the first part. So nampak lagi lah. So untuk membezakan, kadang-kadang terlalu banyak list. So why not we use a representation, some kind of like, yeah. So they use instead of you write the whole thing, so assign it with this particular format. So referring to apa? Yeah, anyone want to try? A is referring to which part? Anyone wants to try? A referring to, yes, head. Tapi yeah, which one? First, second or third element dalam ini adalah member list, ya. Yes, correct. So this one denotes to this, and the rest of it, because ada bar dekat situ kan, dipisahkan. So B is belongs to, it consists of second and third. So second and third belongs to belongs to B. Okay. So you can try on your own for this part. Okay. You boleh tengok lah, ya. First, second, third and fourth. Kalau ada comma ni macam mana? So A first or B second. Ya, belongs to, maksudnya A belongs to the first one. A belongs to the first one. And then B belongs to the second one. And then because of this particular thing means the rest is the tail. C will consist of third and fourth. Okay. All right. Oh, cepatnya dah nak habis masa. Okay, tak apa. So, you try on your own on this one, ya. You try hands on. Ini pun sama. You just try to type in Prolog. Okay, and see what's the output. Okay, ada banyak di sini member. Concatenate, also the same. If you want to sambungkan, ya, ada banyak elements di dalam satu senarai list members. You concatenate with this set and another set. Yeah, you can do that kind of thing as well lah. Yeah, by using the command concatenate. Yeah. Delete ni macam samalah macam retract, but the purpose is to delete the list. Okay, del ya. Simple saja. Okay, sorry I have to rush. Sublist, you boleh try on your own. Recursion. Ni lagi lah. Ya, you kena buat semua ni. I think I have provide in the example file for you to try. Okay. Ini pun sama, arithmetic. So remember, this one is just like the previous lab manual. Okay. What happen if you type this and see what is the output. So remember, Prolog notation, if you mathematically 6 plus 2 equals to 8. But you can do so in Prolog, but it is based on declaration. That's why Prolog is declarative language. So 8 is 6 plus 2. The use of the word is must be there. You cannot use equivalent here. All right. Okay. Ni semua matematik lah ya. Cara dia declare dia a bit different. Okay. Ada increment ya. Can do maths as well in Prolog, but how they devise it, how they type in the particular equation is different based on declarative format. Okay. Okay, I think I go for the last one. Oh. So far, okay semua okay? Alright. Okay, good. So we go for the last example, file input output. So yang ini, I close one first. Type back again. Okay, consult. Okay, where can you get the file input output here? Is from this particular file. I use this version 1. Okay, sebab saya ada buat additional changes sikit, ya. So let's see what's inside. Why I do to start again? Sorry. Okay. Ni adalah contoh, ya, example of how we want to add item in the shopping list. Okay. By having the facts, the rules, and also a little bit of interface, but it's same like previous example just now that have interaction. Okay. And this time they will use assert and retract rules. Okay, what are the rules? The rule to view all the items, the rules to delete from the existing shopping list, rules to handle invalid entry, and rules to exit from the program properly. So next you have to, let's say you already have this in your Prolog file. Okay. So the one that one thing is not mentioned here is the save file function. Okay, they should have the save file function. Okay, save file. Okay, save file function. Ada rules dia. So dekat mana rules dia? Close for a while. So here dekat here in this program, they stated D as the option to save file. Okay, E is just a notation to produce a message lah, simple message after you exit the program. Okay. So save file, if you can see it in this line, yeah, write db, meaning to say write in the database, and the command is told. Yeah, some of the command used in Prolog. Yeah. Save file, once you created the list, and then you want to save it instantly using Prolog. Meaning to say you don't need to create manually the file, okay, the knowledge base. So let's go through the example. So how do I start? I have to type run. Okay. So once I type run, so this is the choices. So let's say I start with B, yeah, because assume that there is zero list of facts in the knowledge base. So I hit enter, and then I put head, for example. Okay, tapi dia ulang-ulang lah, ya. I add on another items. Let's say this time is book. Okay. Sorry. B dulu. Book. Okay. Sebab ni tidak ada proper interface. So it's bestly rely on the text. Okay. So once you have, tak cukup ni. Saya tambah lagi ya. B fish, for example. Item. Okay. Then I choose view list, which is the option A. So this is the item that I have entered just now, only 3. But of course, you can have more lah. Yeah, head, the book, the fish. Okay, for the current list, I only have the items stated here. And then I want to delete. How you want to delete? So we have to start over again. Now I choose C. So which one that I want to delete is, for example, head. Okay, of course you can have another example, or let's say you have options, yeah, using instead of item. Instead, if you type head, you can also have options menu style. So in order to delete, you just type the options. Simple, yeah. So remaining options, is it my item here already deleted? So I start back again, run, and then I have to go view. Yes, this time there is no longer head. The item is no longer in my list. So tinggal 2 sahaja. Okay. Next, I want to, let's say I want to save item, the list of the item, book and fish, by using the from this Prolog. Yeah? So I type D. So it will, of course, it will evoke this particular line. Yeah? Save file tadi. Okay. Itu cara dia lah. Okay. Next, I type exit. So this is how you exit lah. Okay. Okay. But before that, let me show you again. Yeah, I forgot to me once again. I buka balik lah. In out version ni tadi. So just now I saved the file, correct? So do you know what is the name of the file? Apa nama file dia? Can you guess the list just now? The list that I have put. Yes, correct. C-text. Or you can also, if you don't want, you can put PL. Pun boleh. Tak ada masalah. But tadi kita just TXT lah. Alright. So where is it in this? Actually, the Prolog will generate a folder. You go to your documents. There you are. Yeah. Hold on. Windows Explorer. Okay. You go to your documents in your desktop or laptop. So here, the Prolog just now will create the folder. So this is file, the file that the the letters save item. Okay, under the name c.txt. So you can try, you can try, and where the file located is normally lah document, and then it's in the Prolog folder. It will instantly created in your document folder. Okay, okay so far. Luis, okay, okay. Oh, hujan sudah. Okay, so I guess